I'm Donna from Lost Cause 12, and this is my second go round on recording this because I recorded it and instead of hitting save, I hit delete, and I don't know how to recover it. I spent a few minutes trying to figure that out, but I figured I'd spend less time just recording it, especially if it's all fresh in my head. So we are going to start over. Hi, I'm Donna from Lost Closet 12. I'm a part-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark Mercari, and Depop. And if you like reseller content, don't forget to hit the like, comment, or subscribe, and hit the notification bell if you want to be notified when I upload a new video. And I'm just going to jump right in. This is for May 8th through the 15th, and I'm going to go in the order that they sold. I'm going to tell you where I bought it, how much I paid for it, where it sold, and how much it sold for. And everything that I show you, unless if I otherwise state, buyer pays shipping. These are linen blend maternity pants, small cropped, with pockets, blue, no belly, Mimi. They were a nice pair of pants. I bought these about 5 years ago when my daughter was pregnant with her daughter and needed some clothes. I found a whole slew of maternity clothes for $1 at the Goodwill on Dollar Day. So I felt blessed and I picked up, not all of them, of course, because it would have been too much. But I picked up pieces that I thought that she might be interested in and that would fit her. That's how I selected those items. She picked what she wanted and I listed the rest. And February 25th, it was I rewrote it. February 25. I rewrote it, bought it on Dollar Day, sold for $10 on eBay. And these are for spotty, showed wear, not damaged, but they were well loved. So we have Morel Moab, if I'm pronouncing that right, ventilator, women's size 9.5, gray hiking shoes, vibrant sole. And I wrote as is in the title. Sometimes I write read or well loved, depending on, I guess, my mood that day. They were a bins pickup, and they were written in February 25. The bins pickup $3.60. They sold for $14.39. Morel generally does do better, but because they had a lot of wear, I let them go cheaper. This is a super cute top. I love the way it sat on my mannequin. But it's just cute. I loved everything about this top. I might have kept it for myself if it was my size. And women's top, extra large, bold floral print, V-neck, smocked, baby doll sheer sleeve, BC Max Mara Y2K. And that was written in June of 25. Bins pickup 75 cents, sold on eBay for $8.50. These are Joy Cat Studio design work, ceramic, porcelain, kitty cat unused salt and pepper shakers. They're colorful, whimsical, just all around adorable. I thought they were so cute. My husband found this with the picture, and I wrote them separate because I didn't want to ship that much breakable in one box. So they were written in February of 26. It was a Goodwill pickup, $4.50, and they sold for $15. J. Crew pencil skirt linen blend, women's size 00, nautical stripe zipped knee length. Goes to show you not all J. Crew is equal. I don't know if it was the size or the style. I thought it was a cute shirt. It was rewritten in October of 24. It was a bins pickup. I do not have my cost of goods, and it sold for a whopping $3.25. But I think the size might have had a little to do with it. But this is the tag. That's the tag, number 2 pencil skirt. I don't know why it's upside down, but there you go. Vintage Disney Donald Duck and sombrero hat, porcelain, 3.5 inches tall, figurine, Japan made. And I could have just wrote Japan. August of 25, I picked this up at an estate sale with other figurines, and this one sold for $10. And I keep losing my mouse. Here we are. And that's what it looks like. He's cute. I like that. And this is a Cory shell lei necklace, long, chunky, natural seashell beach Hawaiian boho. And I'm going to show you the close-up of the photo. The necklace. This was written in January of 26. Red, white, and blue. $1.04 was my cost of goods. And $12 on, where did we sell? On eBay. Eureka 5492.6 style AA 10 vacuum cleaner bags, 2 microcon filters sent on demand for upright vacuum. September of 25 of last year, bins pickup $1.41, sold for $6. I always pick up old stock, and I generally comp it or look into it a little bit while I'm at the bins. But this one, I don't know if I did or didn't, but I probably didn't. Sold for $6. I would imagine I don't know if they sell vacuum cleaner bags in regular stores. It's been a long time. My vacuums, they have the plastic canister that you dump and then put back in. The only thing I have to replace is filters. And I generally just type in the make and model and buy it off of eBay. So that's what I know. I mean, I'm sure there's other places you can get them, but I know eBay. So, well, anyway, $1.41 and $6 is what they sold for on eBay. Up next, these are vintage hand crocheted doilies, white, 13-inch, why does it say 13-inch? Oh my God. I think it's supposed to be 3-inch. Why did I write 13? Let me see. I might be right. Yeah, it's right. I started overthinking. I'm like, well, why? It's been a rough week. I didn't get my day off at my regular job this week. So there you go. And here's the other one while we're looking at it. And they're really pretty. I like them. I will always pick them up because to sell, not to keep. Because my grandmother used to crochet, and there's just something about a doily. I'm not going to ever leave it at the bins. I will pick it up, unless if it's destroyed, and sell it. I will always do that. November 2024, bins pick up 20 cents. They sold for $3 plus shipping. I know it's really not that best flip, but that's what it is. Brown multi-strand seed bead necklace, 33 inches. Boho layered beaded 3-inch extension. This came out of a bag from the red, white, and blue. And I will show you the close-up. There, I did not count the strands. I thought about it, but I'm like, nope. There's the beaded necklace, multiple strands. And I think I just went over what it sold for. So we're going to move right along. This is a Starbucks mug that sold on Poshmark. Where are we? It was written in January, red, white, and blue pickup, $4.50. I feel like I made a mistake on my cost of goods on that one. But I don't know now. Like, I can't. That's what I wrote. That's what I'm rolling with. $17 is what it sold for on eBay. And it is the California, what's the series? I'll read it to you from the title. I just want to show you the photos. These are cool mugs. I've researched them before in the past, but I think this is the first one I found. Some of them are very valuable. Starbucks, California, been there series, 14 ounce, great condition. And sold on Poshmark for $17. This is last but not least. This I was going to just lot up with other cameos, but I'm like, oh, I really like it. I think it might do okay. This is a vintage cameo locket pendant, gold tone, black, white, portrait, photo holder, oval. This is just, like, I felt like it had a lot of detail. That's probably not the best picture. Like, I tried to take a picture of, like, how much it was raised. And that one might show the best. And here is the locket. It's got like that little embossed scrolling. Written in May of 26 and red, white, and blue, $2 and sold for $9.99 on, where did we sell? eBay. So, yeah, I was running a little bit of a discount on some of my items on eBay, and I've been more active. I haven't been writing a bunch of listings. I'm going to get back into where I'm up here like 4 or 5 days a week, just banging out listings in the evening. But right now, I'm not. Like, I don't know what my issue is. But yeah, I have where I do a lot, and then I have them set in drafts, and I just send them live. So it's like I'm writing every day. I'm just not. So, but I'm only doing like 5 to 8 a day on most days, just to keep it going. If I don't have that many, then I might not send any live for a night or two. But I've been trying to do it like every day. But you know, we're human, and I do work a full-time job, as I know many other resellers do. But this is where I'm at right now, and I'm just going to try to work through it. So if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It means the world to me, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.